What is going on, YouTube? It's COVID-1921 here. Got a quick update. I am in Pennsylvania now. I don't know if a lot of you guys knew, but I ended up moving from Massachusetts into December into January. So I'm back here, for a couple of years. So that's that. So that's why I haven't been making videos lately, because transitioning with moving and everything else. I just want to make this video to talk about two things real quick. I don't want to elaborate too much on what's going on, because you can see everything in the link. And I'm going to post Chris Perovic's tournament, his Dueling Network tournament. This is the third one that he's hosting. The first two that were very successful. Gradually getting better as they go along. So I think number 3 be really solid. It won't be this Sunday because Super Bowl be going on this Sunday, but February 10th, next Sunday, it'll get started around 11 p.m. Or excuse me, 11 p.m. Wow, 11 a.m. And it's I just want to let you guys know it's pretty much an all-day affair from about 11 to about 11 to like 7, 8 o'clock. And if the tournaments keep getting bigger and bigger as the tournaments go along, then they'll probably be around that time all the time, or maybe a little later. So as long as you keep doing well, obviously. So yeah, that's that. And I just want to talk about the 4 decks real quick that I think are going to be really solid at Miami. One of these decks I think will take the title. Mainly Fire and Water, I think, are like the first 2 main choices that everybody's going to need to be prepared for and side for, whether it's Soul Drains or D-Fissures for this deck, based on depending on what deck you're playing, or Dimensional Prison, Snowman Eater, Effect Veilers, and stuff like that for against an Bottomless Trap Pull against the Fire Fist deck. But this deck is really, really solid. Its rank 4 toolboxing is one of the really strong powers of this deck, and obviously, clearing with Bear and Gorilla, and the combos with Dragon are pretty solid. And they always get really big from 10-10, which I think is really cool. So it's kind of hard to beat them in battle a lot of the times with Lances and all that. And then obviously you still got your old favorites from about a year and a half. They've been in contention. Dino Rabbit and Windups. Windups are still insane with their first turn Mage Shark combo, best 2-turn card combo in the game. And you have your Evil Czars, first turn Rabbit, second turn Torguide. They're both at 2, Torguide and Rabbit, but I mean people still seem over with them all the time. And then you got your Gueva. And the deck's still just insane. Macro Rabbit can give this deck some problems, Water. And actually Macro Face Up can actually give the Fire Fist deck some problems too, because Bear or Gorilla can't send the Fire Formation card to the grave because it gets banished. It would get banished to destroy things. So these are the 4 decks that I think they're going to be the top decks in contention. I would like you guys to, if you guys don't mind, post down below in the comment box. Let me know what decks you guys think will be really good this tournament, and that will possibly take the title. Like I said, these are the 4 that are going to be the top decks for sure, and I think one of these 2 decks will actually take the YCS title. Hopefully, whichever one I'm wielding, it'll be me. That'd be nice. But yeah. So, and if one of these 4 decks you see, aren't one of the decks you think will take it, whether it be Gear still or Spellbook, because Spellbook has got Spellbook of the Master. That card's pretty solid. I'll get more Spellbooks in your grave for the field spell and what's that? Spellbook of Fate. That card's pretty good. When you banish 3 and banish a monster or whatever, 1, 2, or 3, yeah, that card's pretty good. But yeah, so Spellbooks and Gear, also other decks. What else is still good? Agents is still kind of. I'm scared for Dragons though. I could say Dragons. That's my favorite deck. But Ophion, I don't know if y'all know Evil Swarm. Ophion's coming out in April, and I don't want to get too much off topic, but I just want to say this: Ophion's pretty much Rabbit into 2 Dark Guys, and then overlay for Evil Swarm Ophion is 2550 attack and 1650 defense. And while he has an XYZ material on it, level 5 or higher monsters cannot be special summoned at all. And once per turn, you can attach an XYZ material to add an infestation spell or trap to your hand. So there's one continuous spell trap that you play that puts a card from your Evil Swarm from your field or your hand back to the deck, and you add another one back. So it's like an infinite Rhoda once per turn. And then there's actually have a Lance, minus the 800 minus on the attack. But yeah, it just protects all the Evil Swarms on the field for the rest of the turn, which is insane. And you can search that with Ophion. So once that deck comes out, Chaos Dragons and Agents probably won't be in contention. Sucks, but So yeah, that's about it. So those are the 4 decks. Like I said, I think it'd be really good. If you guys think there's be something else that's really good, let me know. If you guys want to see my Water deck that I have right now, as you guys know, I don't know if most of you know, but the second Dueling that we're talking about, I ended up top 8. There's only 50 people, but there's some really solid players in there. Yeah, I ended up top 8, and I lost in top 8, obviously, to Windups. Was it Windups? Yeah, Windups game 3. I had 5 turns where I needed to draw something, I couldn't draw anything, but stuff happens. Can't win them all. But if you guys want to see my latest Mermaid deck profile, I'm playing 45 right now. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I'll explain that in the video. Like the video, comment, let me know if you guys want to see it. And like I said, Chris Provic's tournament, shout out to him, really good old school player. A lot of people don't realize who he is, but I mean, you know, they don't appreciate that. But, you know, a lot of the other players that used to read metagame will remember who he is. So shout out to Chris Provic and Ygoverdose. That's Ygoverdose. And I'm going to send you a link to the page that he has, like his page, and get on his page and, you know, check out the tournament details. And like I said, it'll be a $10 donation to his website, actually. And then the prize support will go as follows. I'll link both of those, you to his YouTube, his Facebook, and, well, probably not his Facebook, it's kind of creepy. His YouTube and his Yu-Gi-Oh! Overdose page, so you guys can see the tournament info. I think that's about it. I'm running out of words to say right now, but I'll have videos up. You know me, I like to get really good matches going on, so I'll try to get some matches, at least 3 or 4 good matches between 2 solid players, whether one be me. Like this video if you want to see me play again. I haven't really played in a while on my channel. But yeah, so Simon, he, and a lot of guys from overseas will be over here. Frazier will be down, Caesar will be down, Joe Bogley will be down, Joji Orlando, Adrian Sean Shakir from the West Coast. A lot of those guys coming over. I'm pretty sure Billy Bragg, you know, all the ARG guys, whatever, will be there. Pat Hoban, so Maurice Brantley. But yeah, so, you know, I'll talk to you guys later and be looking forward to videos from me within the next 2 weeks. YCS Miami's coming up. Wish me luck, and if you guys are there, don't be afraid to say hi. All right, Kuma 1921's out. Peace.